Fair use, people. Fair use, people. You know what time is it, people? You know what time is it, and you know what this is all about. Your boy Puffy Chef Sean P Diddy Combs.
Talk all that shit.
You know another thing, Brother Jefferson?
Yeah.
He was supposed to turn himself in today, but the feds ran down on him yesterday. And the only reason why the feds will run down on you before it is your time is they know something that nobody else knows. Either he was planning on taking flight, either he was planning on jumping on that JFK airplane, or he was planning on doing something else. You know what I'm saying? One or the other. Huh?
Remember the time in Harlem taking videos and they beat up the G Deck in Harlem.
Yes. He was he was planning on doing something. Because that is the
He didn't want to turn himself in. He didn't want to turn himself in. He won.
Yeah, he was about to turn himself in. He was supposed to turn himself in today, but the feds ran down on him yesterday, and it's a reason why. Y'all say if the I'm gonna give you an example. Like say the mafia, right? The mafia, and say like the mafia got an informant. If the mafia if the FBI found out some information that the informant was in danger or was about to do something, that's when the FBI swoop in and make an early arrest and bring him in. Yeah. Yeah, either that or they must have got when P Diddy probably had a change of heart. You know what I'm saying, about turning himself in, and he probably was about to, you know what I'm saying, jump on that JFK airplane and go to Bali somewhere. Yeah.
And you look at Diddy's face. He look awesome.
Yeah, he was something happened where the FBI got wind of something was about to go down, and they dispatched the FBI agent and say, "Hey, bring him in now, bring him in now."
We got the documents right here too. They got the full documents right here. So we cover the documents.
Yeah. Yeah. Lord. Hey, and if this is a racketeering charge, you know everybody that's affiliated with P Diddy is going down. So that means Bishop T.D. Jakes, you know what I'm saying, is going to be in this as well, and that's probably why he retired. That's probably why he stepped down and he had his daughter take over his ministry.
Hey, Pastor Agatha, you know what's so coincidence? You know what's so coincidence? They're probably September 13th. They want to give us September 13th, but the woman live from September 13th. So they did 3 days after Tupac ended out alive. They don't want to do it on September 13th. Look at it. They was trying to make something Tupac.
They swooped that. He probably was going to try to make that sacrifice for G Dep. You know what I'm saying? They probably said, nope, let's swoop in, let's get him now. Either he was going to make a sacrifice or he was trying to jump on an airplane.
That's like that is like they get locked up. Like everything is everything is his son dead and his mom dead. Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pause that press conference until they start talking.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Celebrity News Hour podcast show. Every afternoon, right here on. The reason why we're early, because, the press conference is just about to start, people. The press conference is just about to start. And we don't want you to miss one single inch of that press conference. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys smash them like buttons as you guys come in here. Smash them like buttons. Smash them like buttons. Smash them like buttons, people.
We also got the attorney speaking too. We got audio of the attorney speaking. I'll play that audio too.
Okay.
The attorney was speaking.
Mm-hmm. And people over there on Facebook, if you're new to this Facebook page, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell. People on YouTube, if you just stumbled across this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the truth nowhere else but right here. We break it down to the very last compound. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brother Malik Jefferson. Good morning, Brother Jefferson.
Yeah, I seen King Cole leave the courtroom. I seen Justin.
Yeah, I guess he didn't hear us, people. I guess he didn't hear us. I'm going to say it again. Good morning, Brother Jefferson.
Oh, my bad. How y'all doing in the evening for season? Hey. How y'all doing?
That judge gonna be like, take that time. That judge gonna be like, take that time. Take that 50 years. Take that 100 years, P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Take it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Even his kid, I see his kid walking out the courtroom.
Lord, the Diddy kids got to see Diddy in handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more. Matter of fact, hey, P. Diddy should be happy. P. Diddy should be happy. He's going where freak-offs is all too far. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he'll be in the shower with not just one person, but with 12 booties. You know what I'm saying? Hey, P. Diddy, you should be happy. You know what I'm saying? You get to watch the soap crumble down the crack of a black man's ass. Yeah, I don't know why he's upset for. I don't know why, P. Diddy, I don't know why you're upset. You know what I'm saying? You were going where the places where you like. You know what I'm saying? You can mess with punks all you want. You know what I'm saying? What did MC Hammer say? Pumps in the bump. P. Diddy like the men with the pumps in the bump.
Diddy, can't you see? That's not the word to hypnotize them. Diddy, can't you see?
Pumps in the bump. P. Diddy like the boys with the pumps in the bump. Hey, where P. Diddy is going, I don't know why he's upset. He should be happy. He should be like, Your Honor, give me all the time in the world because I want to be where there's nothing but booties at. He can have a freak off every day in his cell. You know what I'm saying? Hear that, P. Diddy? You going with his freak offs every day in your cell. You know what I'm saying? You and R. Kelly can make beautiful music together. You could be the dancing producer, and R. Kelly could be the singer.
And Suge Knight, don't forget Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Suge Knight said, don't, that brother love ain't gonna work. You could scar my womb for me.
Yeah. Lord, come on, P. Diddy. What you upset about?
Puffy, look at it. Suge Knight doing 28 for life.
Yeah,
you got R. Kelly.
But you know, when the FBI runs in and gets you before it's time, it's because the FBI knows something. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy probably had I know he was about to change. He was about to turn himself in today, but he probably had a change of heart, and he probably said no. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Russell Simmons probably spoke to him like, yeah, come over here to Bali. You know what I'm saying? You know
My
there's no
thing is,
extradition.
my thing is, the people that were there at Diddy parties, y'all should be whooping too. Y'all were at Diddy
Oh
parties.
yeah, they should be really worried. A lot of celebrities should be worried because a part of a racketeering, that's you know what I'm saying. Anybody that was associated with this activity that P Diddy was in is coming into custody as well. That includes Bishop
That is
T.D.
crazy.
Jakes. You know what I'm saying? No more Potter's house for Bishop Jakes. No more Potter's house. You know what I'm saying? That's why he stepped down. That's why old Mr. Power Bottom himself done stepped down.
No, no. Crazy. That's crazy. Let me
Meek
see this.
Mills, Meek Mills, Meek Mills better be very afraid as well.
Oh, and they beat up him. Oh, did he?
Yeah, Meek Mills better be very afraid. You know what I'm saying?
You know, get caught too. Young Miami might get indicted. Remember that white boy,
Young Miami better be very afraid as well. Everybody that's associated with P. Diddy better be very afraid.
Y'all thought Epstein was worse? No, Epstein is worse.
P. Diddy's gonna take a lot of niggas. Hey, listen. P. Diddy is kind of like what's his name? New Jack City. Wesley Snipes. What did Wesley Snipes say? Wesley Snipes, it's bigger than CNB. I'm taking a whole. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole world with me, Miss Hawkins. What did Wesley Snipes say? It's bigger than Nino Brown. I'm taking everybody with me. That's what he said.
I'm telling you, the best thing Diddy to do right, Diddy, tell on Jay-Z ass.
Yeah. Break them down. You know what I'm saying? You snitching, stool pigeon. Break them down.
Y'all ain't gonna ride it for me. Now you see how Tupac felt. Now you see how Tupac felt back in the day when he was caught up in them charge. Now you see what Tupac really went through now. You see when Tupac got caught up in them charge. Y'all was laughing at Tupac. Wasn't they laughing at Tupac when he got caught up in them charge?
Take that. Yeah. Take that.
You and Biggie was laughing at Tupac.
Hey, King Combs, make a rap song about this one. Make a rap song about this one. You know what I'm saying? They missed the other house, you said.
You should see how he walking out the court. He ain't dressed presentable. He dressed in mad flashy.
Hey.
Like he the shit.
Hey, what did King Cole said? They missed the house. We was in the other house. That's what King Cole said, right? They didn't miss your daddy now, did they? They caught him in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? They caught your daddy in the lobby.
And you want to know something too? This came out when Trump fake assassination. All this came out doing before after the debate, and right this happening around this going on election time. Y'all see what's going on?
Look up in the sky tonight, people. I guarantee you see a big cheesy moon out there. You see a big cheesy moon. These elites know exactly when to do these rituals.
Damn, all you security guards that were talking bad about Diddy on the internet, y'all getting caught up too.
Yeah, every last one of you guys. Y'all going down. Hey, but Mary J. Blige, you better be very afraid as well. Because you going down. Because P. Diddy is arrested.
Mace, Pastor Mace.
Oh, Mace, wait. Yeah, Mace too.
Well, you did Usher, Justin Bieber, oh Lord.
Usher, you know what I'm saying? All of them rappers. LL Cool J.
Explain that transsexual in that video.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When anybody who's involved in these P. Diddy parties. Hey, Mano. Don't forget about Mano, Brother Jefferson.
Mano defending Diddy and Little C.
Yeah, and Mano was talking all that crap. You remember Mano was talking all that crap?
Mano full of shit. But hey, what's up, Pastor? Let me ask another question. What was Junior Mafia? Little Kim? Little Kim?
Little Kim as well. Yes, Little Kim, Junior Mafia, little C's. Yeah.
Biggie Mom will have some questions. But otherwise, you might have some questions going on too, but otherwise.
Oh yeah, you know his mom. Yeah. You know that they ain't gonna, but they ain't bringing no Clive Davis in. You know Clive Davis is exempt from that. She was on them comic. She was on them comic boards.
Damn, Clive Davis just threw Diddy out the damn bus. That's a damn. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on, give me a minute. This is so crazy. We're gonna be doing this. Scotty, did you watch the video I sent? Oh, I forgot.
We'll get to it, Scotty. We'll just, you know what I'm saying, but when Bible study class was over, we just found out that they got P. Diddy.
Yeah, that's the biggest distraction right now. It proves why what pastors say about slap down. That is true, right? That is true. Yeah, it's probably full of shit. He was trying to Sky Duet said Diddy Doo-Wop, Hell or Oath, and Voice album. And Sky Duet said the blonde male actor from the Karate Kid movie on Alive at 40 last week. Oh snap!
That's the guy who was going up against Karate Kid.
Huh? Nah, somebody else.
Oh.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Let me see you on YouTube. Right next time, spiels on YouTube. Omar L said, "Good afternoon, everyone." And one person watching. Okay. Damn. So, you know what? I'm gonna do Kodak Black first. Let me go check if anybody.
Yeah. See if they got the press conference. See if the press conference going. Fair use, people. Fair use.
Not yet. Not yet. It's still on the way. Probably around 12 o'clock. They're gonna go and talk. 12:30 when they talk. So they do the Kodak Black.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, people. We're gonna do this Kodak Black report, and then we're gonna come back to this P. Diddy. We try to wait for them to start the press conference so that we can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, tune in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Haitian rapper Kodak Black has reacted to comment Donald Trump made during the debate, claiming that Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio, are eating the town's cats and dogs. What the F going on in America? He asked the crowd, I'm gonna go Springfield tomorrow. I'm going over there, and he told the crowd, I gotta see this bitch. Ain't smiling that. And Yak reiterates that he still supports Trump and that he will not be voting for Kamala Harris. I ain't seen no Haitian eat no dog, no cat homie. When y'all show me Haiti eating cat, y'all can say that it's added. Those last days on office, Trump commuted last day in office, committed to that Black President Center, and Yak has been loyal to Trump ever since the rappers was sentenced for 4 years in jail in 2019 for making false statements, buying firearms. Trump also pardoned the rapper Lil Wayne, who was facing up to a decade in prison for carrying a gun and bullet and private plane in Miami in December 2019. And that's it.
Lord. Damn. Of course, Kodak Black is not going to, you know what I'm saying, he's not going to give up Trump because, you know what I'm saying, he wore that Trump chain, which represents a charm. Trump is his boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to, you know what I'm saying, give up on his boyfriend. But once again, we did a whole class on this Haitian dog eating last night. You can look at that on Facebook, Illuminati Radio on Facebook, people, if you want to see that whole class on the dog eating, you know what I'm saying, of Haitians. Now, like I said, you know what I'm saying, the only way Haitians would eat dogs or cats is if the voodoo that they do, if them Rishas, which is Yoruba, tell them to do so. Is that the
Oh, yeah.
that's the press conference?
Nah, my bad. That damn joke on joke. Yeah,
Oh,
man,
oh,
so
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that say right there, put that Kodak Black.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my hit, man.
Yeah, Kodak Black. Yeah, Kodak Black is a sellout anyway. You know what I'm saying? He took the bag from Donald Trump, and he said, if my people eat dogs and cats, that's them. You know what I'm saying? I'm working for Trump.
Like, playing the Little Wayne don't be going off of Trump like that. The team Wayne don't be going
No.
off
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black is the one that's close to Trump. You know what I'm saying?
That be big riding Trump.
Yeah.
You know, and how you gonna be doing that? If Little Wayne did is Kodak. Kodak don't got he talk like he don't got no damn thing.
Kodak Black can't rap. I don't know where people get that Kodak Black can rap. He can't rap. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's not, if you call that rap, then this generation is, you know what I'm saying, is gone all the way out the window. That he can't rap.
Well, we also have Diddy attorney speaking. I'm playing my TV right now.
Okay, yeah, and keep your eye on that press conference. Keep your eye on that press conference.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that first. I'm gonna check that first. That press conference, Lord. Oh, they about to start.
Oh, okay, they're about to start, people. They're about to start the press conference. Go ahead, press play. Fair use, people. Fair use for educational purposes only. This is the P. Diddy press conference.
Damn. Yeah, they about to start now. They started already.
This is the P. Diddy press conference.
That's a war. What do you 6 months ago since November?
Huh?
You want these in November, right?
Yeah.
It's that Cassie thing. That was a deal. Lord, everybody look. They getting ready to start. They don't make no sense reading the
You know what I'm saying? They done took it. What I think it is when the feds scooped down and got him yesterday, they know something. They got the word on something. Somebody told them something.
Guns. Oh, look at they showing guns in that press conference. You don't see that?
Oh, word? Lord.
United States versus Stone Cold. They say United States versus Stone Cold. This is some serious shit now.
United States versus Sean P. Diddy Combs.
Damn. Diddy got a lot of bad blood. You can't feel like the man that got a lot of bad blood.
No. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Take that. Because it's a damn shame what he did to Black Rob. Yeah, he did Black, listen, he did Black Rob dirty.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to start the Sean Combs press conference in 2 minutes. If you have any questions about presentment, I'll come back out and we'll go over timing and give you a few updates. Thanks.
Where are you? Perfect. This is bad, people.
Hey man, pay attention, people. Get your popcorn. This is the press conference.
Let's put myself on mute. I'll put myself on mute.
Mm-hmm. They're talking?
They're not talking. They're just getting ready.
Oh, okay.
They said 2 minutes to start the press conference.
Okay.
Around at least 11:50 or 11:40 something. Yeah.
Okay, they said 2 minutes, people. They said 2 minutes. The press conference is gonna start.
Wow, this is funny. This is bad. Not funny. They got guns. They got picture of guns. Look at that. And bullets.
P. Diddy ain't going nowhere. That man going. I think I think,
R. Kelly.
yeah, I think the reason why they scooped down yesterday and got him because the FBI probably got word that P. Diddy was about to take flight. He was about to take flight.
He can't get bailed out right now. Look at all them guns. You got all them guns. You can't get bailed looking at all them pictures of them guns.
No.
Look at all them guns. You've been through it before.
And that's probably why he was about to take flight. Just look at any mafia movie, Donnie Brasco or any mafia movie. Soon as the FBI get word that they informant, that their informant is about to do something.
Lord.
Okay, it's on.
I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. Let me say a little bit more about the charges. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw her face at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse. The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They book the hotel rooms and stock them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs' crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced. And as alleged, Combs used others to help conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs, more than 1,000 bottles altogether. Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches. As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity. It contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced. Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there. Now I want to be clear about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be. No one should doubt our commitment on that. A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York. Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and I encourage anyone with information about this
But Joseph, what happened?
to come forward
Oh, okay.
and to do it quickly.
It's buffering, it's damn.
Oh, okay.
If information can call 1-877-4-HSI. KIT. I want to express my deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have used their voices and helped bring this criminal conduct to light. We would not be here without them. I also want to thank the dedicated case agents on the HSI Trafficking in Person Squad in New York. They have been with us since day one and have worked tirelessly on this investigation. They will continue to be invaluable partners to us. I also want to thank the incredible agents and analysts from SCNY who have also provided tremendous assistance on this case. I'm deeply grateful for their continued work. And finally, I want to thank the outstanding career prosecutors from SCNY who are handling this case. Meredith Foster, Emily Johnson, Chrissy Slavic, Madison Smeisler, and Mitzi Steiner, and their supervisors, Jamie Backleiter and Jacqueline Kelly. They are members of the Civil Rights Unit in our criminal division. We created the Civil Rights Unit when I became U.S. Attorney. I'm deeply proud of their work on this and so many other cases. I'll now take some questions.
Eric, there's
Damien, thanks. The indictment describes aggressive, open, violent, hedonistic abuse that you say was recurrent and widely known. Why did it take law enforcement so long to intervene? How many women were victimized by Sean Combs, and how many others were involved?
Look, our investigation is ongoing. We are committed to bringing justice to everyone who's been victimized by the defendant. I can't tell you why it took so long. I think the better focus is on the fact that we are here today. And we are committed to making sure that justice is done. Next question.
Julie Ainsley, NBC.
Thank you for doing this. You said we are not done and that Combs did not do this alone. Do you foresee that there could be other charges related to this case?
I'm not taking anything off the table.
Jack Fisher, Newsday.
What's the difference between the sex trafficking and providing travel for the purpose of prostitution?
Well, there are different crimes with different elements. I don't think we should get into the nitty-gritty of the legal discussion right now, but the sex trafficking, we believe, they're all serious offenses, but the sex trafficking conduct carries some significant penalties, and we are gratified that we were able to bring that charge. I'm not going to be able to get into that, but you can look it up, and yes, sex trafficking, especially when it involves coercion or force, is a very serious crime that carries significant penalties.
Good afternoon, Darla Miles, ABC 7 New York. Thank you for this press conference and for the details. 2 questions. In context of this indictment and the information that was presented to the grand jury, are you able to clarify the number of victims? It's mentioned plural in the indictment, but can you specify the number of victims just for this particular indictment? And secondly, can you provide details about the alleged arson?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to provide either. The number of victims, you are correct. We are intentional in saying multiple. The details of the arson incident are limited to what we have in the indictment and also the detention letter that we filed, which contains more details than the indictment does at various points, but we don't have anything more beyond that.
Lynn Tran, CNN.
Are any of his accomplices or associates under investigation? And additionally, could he face any more charges?
So the investigation is ongoing. That means both as to him and to anyone else who we believe committed the crime with him. Next question.
Julianne Papa.
Hi, good morning from 1010 Wins. Any indication that some of the women or victims here were imprisoned in his residences, and did he have locations where he kept them, and they were not allowed to leave? And also, he's indicted here, although there were searches and raids in LA, Miami. Why in New York?
Well, I'm biased. I'm the U.S. Attorney in the Southern District of New York. I think that we have an outstanding track record of bringing some of the most impactful, sprawling, complex, difficult sex trafficking, human trafficking, labor trafficking, you name it. The Southern District of New York can do it, and so we're very proud of that. And so the scope and complexity of this investigation isn't something that we ran from. It's something that we embrace, and we will continue to do that. As to your question about whether he imprisoned anyone, all I can say is that, I mentioned this March 2016 incident where something was caught on video, where a victim was attempting to flee, and there was violence that was associated with it. That was at a hotel.
Matthew Lee, Inner City Press.
Thanks a lot. Does your office intend to seek remand, or are you reaching a bail package? And if you're willing, how would you contrast this with the R. Kelly case in EDNY in terms of the elements? Thanks.
So we will be seeking detention. We have filed a letter laying out our reasoning for seeking pretrial detention. I'm not going to be able to expand beyond what's in the letter, but it contains all of the reasoning, and it contains the law as well. There is a presumption of detention in a case like this, and we think that's warranted.
John East, New York Daily News.
Thank you. I was hoping to get some more detail about the searches of his residence, the guns, the cases of lubricant, and the videos. Where were they found? scattered around the houses in one place? I kind of wanted to just get a better picture of how that stuff was found.
Well, look, I think that some of the details that you're seeking are in the detention letter. So, for instance, some of the AR-15s, 2 of the 3 defaced AR-15s were found in his bedroom closet in Miami, broken down into parts along with magazines with ammunition loaded in them. So some of that detail is in the detention letter. Beyond that, I'm not going to be able to get into where other items were stored.
Ben Kochman, Post.
Hey, thanks for doing this. Your office was the office that had been prosecuting Jeffrey Epstein before he died in custody. I have not read your detention memo yet. It's the first thing I'm going to do after this ends. But does the memo address, or is your office concerned with Combs' safety in custody, given what happened with Epstein?
So we are concerned with anyone's safety whenever they are detained prior to trial. It's part of our obligations to keep people safe as well. It's part of the criminal justice system. So, but I do not draw any sort of connection between Jeffrey Epstein's suicide and what may or may not happen to any other defendant while they are detained pre-trial. And of course, the decision whether to detain the defendant will be up to a judge. Our position is that pre-trial detention is warranted under the law and based on the facts of this case, and I'll leave it at that.
Are some of the prosecutors on this case some of the same prosecutors that had been handling that, or that worked on the Maxwell case?
So, I'm not going to get into the staffing. I will say that this team, this group of AUSAs, this incredible group has been working on this case around the clock, and they've had their hands full. Next question.
Gus Rosadale, NBC News.
Good morning, sir. Combs' attorney said that his client has been cooperative with investigators. He said that this morning. I was wondering if you would have a reaction to that.
Let me just say this. I think that generally, with increasing frequency, the word cooperative or cooperating has taken on tremendous elasticity, and it no longer really bears any relation to what the word means when we use it in a very specific context. So, responding to lawful process and the like does not qualify as cooperation when we use that term here.
Mike Cisak, AP.
Thanks. To that end, was there any discussion of Mr. Combs surrendering? I understand he was taken into custody at a hotel in Manhattan last night, and maybe that wasn't the plan. Can you elaborate on how that came about and why that was?
I'm not going to be able to get into any sort of operational details as to how he was taken into custody and when. He is in custody right now. He will be appearing in court later today.
Was there any discussion of him surrendering, given, they claim he's cooperating?
I'm not going to be able to get into law enforcement tactics or operations. Well, I can't get into the charging decision. It is very meaningful to us that weapons were possessed, as we allege in the indictment. Part of the reason why this conduct was so pervasive and harmful is because victims and others didn't necessarily feel comfortable denying him his wishes, as we allege, because of the presence of firearms. I should be okay.
Excellent. Last question, Jacob Shamison.
Jacob Shamsian, Business Insider. Thank you. Given that he's the sole defendant in this case and that you allege he's part of a conspiracy that involves members of his companies, do you anticipate a superseding indictment that will bring allegations against other members of his companies or other co-conspirators as well?
I can't take anything off the table. Anything is possible. Our investigation is very active and ongoing. And I think a lot of you who cover this office know that when we say such things, that developments are certainly foreseeable, but I cannot predict them sitting here today. All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
boy Tommy Khan film was going on too.
Yeah, who cares about that one?
Damn, dude.
So there you have it. Oh, that was the press conference. Look on the comment board, Brother Jefferson.
You got a comment board looking like? Are you curious about something? That's what you talk to the comment board? Hold on. Let's still everybody opinion on it. Kodak, but I have the video of the cannibalism, Sky Right, and Goodfellas, and yeah, Goodfellas, that was a good example. He taught a whole team. Remember Goodfellas, Pastor?
Uh-huh.
He throwing the whole, he throwing a nigga that looked out for him when he was a little nigga.
Yes.
He tore on the people that, yeah, that's a great example.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying? And you notice the news asked the guy, why did you run down on him?
Your video say waiting for your live signal.
Huh?
Yeah, on Facebook. Waiting for your live signal. There's something going on in your phone?
Oh, Lord.
For live signal. Yeah, the signal is, yeah, they're talking about the signal, yeah.
Lord.
You are trying to get your signal together.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check YouTube matter of fact, bro. Yeah. Okay, on YouTube, Sam Webb said Diddy should have a gun, have run a gun long time. Yeah, he had too much gun. He had a lot of guns these years. Bamboo said good morning, Pastor and brothers and sisters. Bamboo said nothing more than another fire. Yeah, it is a fire, but it's a serious type of fire. It's distracting, but it's a serious thing going on, right? A lot of people going down. They said they literally said they like put everything on the table. They ain't leave nothing off the table. You see that, Pastor?
Yeah.
On that baby, yeah. Juju Star said Kodak is a trash. So right. Robert Kramer said nice work, bro. In a different angle, exploring the weaknesses.
That's correct.
Dan Webb said got all those guns for looking why didn't they use them? Damn. They even show the serial number. He trying to scratch the serial number too. Damn.
The hell is he doing with all them damn guns?
The hell he trying to kill you ain't sure tonight. Damn.
And they must have got all you see what else they got? They got baby oil. Thousands of bottles of damn baby oil.
What?
Yeah, you see that? You know what they're using that for. They're going straight in the rectum with that. Straight in the rectum. Why else would you use baby oil for? You know what I'm saying? During an intimate moment, right? Baby, they said baby oil and lubricants. The only thing you use baby oil and lubricants for is to go into something that is not supposed to be going into.
That is super sad.
And he has thousands. They say he has thousands of bottles of that.
And they said that 2008. That is 2008 from now. Hold up. 2008 from now. That's 16 years. So if the Fed going that 16 years, that's 16 years.
He was on an investigation since 2008.
Around the same time Big Mitra them was out of here, right?
That nigga ain't getting up out of there. They ain't getting up out of there.
That's crazy. 08.
Yeah, King Combs can go home. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bonding out for him.
You don't think he can walk around the courtroom and Justin walking around the courtroom, Kim Cole walking around and he got the flag. And he got the glass. He was sad. Like, it was his birthday week too. It was and make you
Yeah.
can't crack the serial number off the guns. Lord. Didn't Tupac say the same thing about Biggie? Yeah, serial guns, when he hold them guns off of Biggie, and he took them out. He ain't talking about Biggie them.
Yeah. Check and see if the signal is back over there on Facebook.
Yeah, you back on now. Okay, let me read it. So, I know the entire entourage is complete and complicit and guilty of engaging in sexual crime. Damn. Yeah, Ray J, you went, Brandy, you got help.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ray J as well. Oh, Ray J too. What about Usher? What about Usher?
Usher been taking advantage to the argument.
Yeah. Because anybody that's involved with P. Diddy and racketeering, anybody involved in it.
They keep on saying, yo, this thing on his whole guy. They keep on doing that with the signal. Are you moving?
No, it's probably because of the weather.
Oh, the weather.
It's raining heavy over here.
Yeah, it come back in and out here. The signal here and John Fraser. Damn, everybody getting caught up. Young Miami, you might get caught up real soon.
Yep, Young Miami, Laurie
Harvey. Steve Harvey. What about you, Steve Harvey?
Laurie Harvey, everybody that was involved in the P. Diddy saga is your saying.
Steve Harvey, you're another one. You ain't saying Steve Harvey because you let that man mess with your stepdaughter, number one.
It's under investigation.
They're not done. Key word. They're still under. They're not finished.
Yeah. What his lawyer talking about? You said you had a piece on his lawyer. Oh, wait a minute. Is the conference, the press conference finished?
Yeah, it's done. The attorney was speaking. Let's see what the attorney was saying.
Yeah, let's see what the attorney got to say.
Yeah, because this is crazy. Diddy attorney? Oh, Lord. Let me see the Diddy attorney. Look what the attorney said. His Diddy attorney. Okay. Okay, let me go on my phone. Let me use my phone. Let me go on my TV. Give me a minute, people. That's crazy.
Make sure you guys smash them like buttons, people. Smash them like buttons. If you are new to us over here on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to us over there on Facebook, hit that follow button. Apologize for the buffering. It's the weather over here. It's raining.
Yeah, the weather is raining. Yeah, that's why it's not
there. Yeah, Let's see what else. You're tuned in to the Celebrity News Hour podcast show every afternoon right here on Lumay Radio with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brother Malik Jefferson. Don't forget to tune in tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bible study class, people. The Bible study class.
Fair you, people, fair you. Perfect.
Okay, here's the lawyer talking.
The attorney.
Mm-hmm.
People pay the damn hand, sorry. Okay.
So as of right now, my name is Mark Ignipolo. I'm Mr. Palm's lawyer. We have not seen the indictment. I expect it will be unsealed.
Sorry, people. I'm just starting over. Hey.
So as of right now, my name is Mark Ignipolo. I'm Mr. Palm's lawyer. We have not seen the indictment. I expect it will be unsealed. I think within the hour. Then everyone will be able to see it. I expect we're going to have an arraignment at some point later today. It's unclear exactly what time, but as these details become known to me, I'll share them with the press, and you guys won't be behind the curve, I promise. I speak to him all the time. What's his relationship? We meet with fun. I mean, we moved to New York, as I think some of you guys know. We brought him to New York about 2 weeks ago. We knew the day was going to come, and it's here.
Did you expect it to happen last night?
No, it's not planned. Certainly, it's not planned by us. I mean, we came here to surrender at a time agreeable to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and then they arrested him last night. I spent the evening with him. I was with him until about 1 o'clock. His spirits are good. He's confident. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life, and he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges. We know what the charges are going to be without seeing the indictment. It's going to be racketeering, it's going to be sex trafficking, it's going to be things along those lines. This is what we've been expecting since the searches in March. He, to his great credit, he voluntarily came to New York. Not a lot of defendants do that. He came to New York to basically engage the court system and start the case, and it'll start today. And he's going to plead not guilty, obviously. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might, with the full confidence of his lawyers. And I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs. So I'm going to fight like hell to get him released, and he should be released with all that he's done and coming here voluntarily. And guys, I'm going to cut it short because I have to go in. All right. So thank you all very much, and I'll keep all posted.
You heard the lawyer said. The lawyer said, I expect a long battle. So you got Young Thug's trial, long as hell. Now you're gonna have the P. Diddy trial, long as hell.
Motherfucker. Sorry, my language.
So they said, the lawyer said, I expect a long battle, but we gonna try to get him out.
Look at Young Thug. Look at Young Thug trial right now. But
look, between these lawsuits that's draining P. Diddy, he got to pay his lawyer. You know, he got to pay his lawyer a good chunk of change. You know what I'm saying? By the time he finished with this trial, this man is going to be in a cardboard box in Harlem Street.
Look at Young Thug right now. Look at Young Thug right now. Look at Young Thug.
Yeah. 2 trials, one in Atlanta, another one in New York.
Look at Young Thug right here.
Yeah, come on. He paid $30 million to Cassie. He got to pay $100 million to that other dude, and this Don girl. And this Don girl, she wants 3 point something million. You know what I'm saying?
She wants more than 3.2. She wants more than 3.2 than her royalties.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he got all of that, and he got to pay this lawyer. Lawyers is not cheap, especially the trial that he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how much he's paying a lawyer? You know?
And another thing, Pastor, what about the district attorney? Like you say, might get mad at Kamala. District attorney, they job not to help you to get you free. They hard to keep you in, right?
Yeah.
District attorney, right?
Yep.
So the district attorney gonna fight to get that nigga now. Because if that case,
he's not getting out. This man had assault rifles with the serial number scraped off. Not one, but multiple assault rifles with the serial number scraped off. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, this is New York. Do you know how hard it is to get off a pistol charge in New York, let alone an assault rifle charge?
Ask Lil Wayne after this.
Ask Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne had to do a couple of years. A couple of months. So a couple of months?
Ask Joel Santana. He'll tell you.
Yeah, you ain't getting, you know what I'm saying? Ask any raggedy Negro from the Bronx, Brooklyn, or Queens. You know what I'm saying? How easy is it to get off with a pistol charge? They be like, oh, you up the river. You up the river. You going to Sing Sing or Elmira. You know what I'm saying? You going upstate. Yeah.
They will take all the documents from 2008, 16 years.
Oh, Lord, you know what I'm saying? That means he got to, you know what I'm saying? Forget the racketeering. Forget the sex trafficking. He gotta fight those assault rifle charges first. That right there, is a trial by itself.
Hey, y'all didn't find it so coincidence. They're doing it around the same time doing the Donald Trump fake assassination.
Not only that, they doing it at the same time. Look up in the sky tonight, people. Look up in the sky tonight. It's a moon. It's a big moon, too. It's a Ceramicist night, people. It's a Ceramicist. Yeah. The heathens think the moon is Ceramicist, people.
How's Janet doing?
I don't know. But the heathens, the heathens, they believe that the moon is Ramesses. You know what I'm saying? The same way the Arabs believe that the moon is Ramesses. That's why when you look at the Arab flag, it's a crescent moon with the little star representing little baby Tammuz. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole ritual, people.
Did he get it worse than BMF? He getting worse than BMF right
now? Well, they both agents. I mean, Meech is an agent. I mean, he worked for, you know what I'm saying? For the powers that shouldn't be, and P. Diddy also.
Clyde Davis. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you Clyde Davis ain't gonna go, but Clyde Davis ain't touching no courtroom.
RPA, you get locked up to RPA for sure,
And you know the saddest thing about this is, P. Diddy knew this when he signed that contract years ago, back in the 90s, when he signed that contract, he knew that this day was coming. Why? Because every celebrity that passes their soul to the final Moloch are told when and how long they're going to have to enjoy their success. They know the days that we don't say P. Diddy knew that this was coming. But he still signed that contract. He rather live the lap of luxury for 30 years and then suffer, you know what I'm saying, the rest of his old ass time.
55 years old.
Yeah.
Diddy about to be 55 years old. And Jay's about to be 55 years old. Lord.
When?
He about to be November 4th.
Oh.
Him and Jay get around the same age. Look at Suge Knight. Suge Knight got
taken down. 55. That's Satan in the purest cipher. Oh, Lord, yeah. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy when he was told, because you best believe the powers that should not be told him how long he's going to have to enjoy his success, and also told him what's going to happen. He knew. But he still decided to go ahead and sign just so that he can be a spectacle to the world for just 30 years. And then he'd rather spend the rest of his life in the penal system. You get it? The penal system? Hey, you get it? P. Diddy is going to spend the rest of his life in the penal system. You know what I'm saying? He like penises.
Hold on, Pastor, look at this. Remember they took down Suge Knight too. Suge Knight was around 53 years old. He got to 53, 52. But he got taken down for manslaughter. And Suge Knight right now is serving 28 years. They got Suge Knight out the way a long time. They got Suge out the way a long time. Now, did he now?
Yeah.
You know that's crazy. They got Suge out the way.
And that's why Bishop T.D. Jakes stepped down from the Potter's house at the age of 66. At the age of 66, when he was caught out there being a power bottom, he stepped down from the Potter's house because he seen this day coming too. He immediately shredded all his information.
Like they bugging the hell out of every celebrity right now. They not chilling. They nervous like a mother truck. They chilling right now. Have you seen this?
Meek Mills is pacing the floor. Like, oh Lord, what am I gonna do?
They say they got tape. They say they got tapes on the speaker. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Lord. Young Miami. I know JT was locked up, so JT gonna be good.
And you really can't make no deal with the feds.
You can't?
Hell no.
They will fake big deal with you.
Because when the feds come, they got you to the door. So you ain't making no deals. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell you, give up this one, give up that one. What you gonna do? You could have. The only time you make a deal with the feds is before they arrest you. They let you know. They let you know what they got. You know what I'm saying? Either you going to make a deal or okay. You know what I'm saying? Let them go ahead and take you.
I ain't gonna lie, Diddy Charles gonna be more bigger than Young Thug Charles. Sorry, Young Thug Charles, I didn't really care about Young Thug Charles like that. So Diddy Charles gonna be really bigger than Young Thug Charles.
I don't know, cause Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? P Diddy got secret unalivings. Young Thug got blatant unalivings. He got unalivings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The guy called Nut. You know what I'm saying? That's an unaliving case. You know what I'm saying? In the P Diddy case, P Diddy is not charged, or there's nothing in this case is charging him with any type of unalivings.
Or the Biggie murder, or the Tupac so-called, and the Black and the Kim Porter. So that's not, they're not gonna push that one there. No, cause they do that. That's gonna be a part for the elites. Gonna be a part for the elites, cause they ain't gonna be brought out there, cause they're the one that sat down and livened up. So,
check the comment board
on Facebook. Lord. Our life ended there 1 hour ago because of weather. Your life ended. Your life ended, 1 hour ago. But yeah, that was it for the Diddy thing. I'm gonna check Facebook. That's crazy. 1 hour ago, your life ended. Okay, on YouTube said saying where it said Diddy has been practicing a long time to be in a pinnacle system. He is going to live it. Mr. Lovely Husband, love you, Miss more than Bambuza, peace and blessing. Bambuza, it is a shame we wouldn't be able to watch these sports happening on TV. That is the federal case. And no cameras allowed.
No cameras allowed in there.
You watching outside? Are you seeing cameras outside?
And really, you know what I'm saying? With any New York case, there is no cameras allowed in any courtroom. You know what I'm saying? You can get that down in Florida or New York or California.
LA.
Yeah. But in any New York case, there's no cameras allowed.
Nothing kind of like Masonic kind of way. Not that, but yeah, that's crazy though. But yeah, that's crazy. Did he can survive this? Beat this case? He could beat this case.
Where he's going, you know what I'm saying? He can have all of the KY jelly. He can have, you know what I'm saying? All of the lotion, all of the baby oil. He can have all of that now. You know what I'm saying? He's going. Yeah, he's going to a place where they're gonna be able to throw a shower party. Where, you know what I'm saying, he don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, covering up. He'll be taking a shower with 6 other damn Negroes.
But Pastor had this done too. Roger Barnes and GD, all you security guards getting charged too. Lord. They even said the security guards get
Since 2008, yeah.
But GD wasn't working on Puffy till 2003, 2004, late 2004. That don't matter. They've been spying off. They've been looking at me at you for years.
They better hope they wasn't involved in anything.
Roger Barnes is gonna be in trouble. Roger Barnes was still there from that time. He was still there. So Roger Barnes gonna surely, oh Lord, he can give me forever. And Roger Barnes, he's a street nigga too. He's a street dude too. He's a street dude too. So that's crazy though. Jay's gonna be next. Jay's gonna be next. They gonna put Jay-Z soon. Don't worry, they getting Jay-Z ready too.
Yeah, Jay-Z turns 55 as well. 55 represents Satan in a pure cipher, yeah. And P. Diddy turned 55 too? Lord,
November 4th. No, head aside. Diddy birthday on November 4th. That's 2 months away. Jay-Z birthday on December 13th. Lord, so Diddy's a month older than Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
So Diddy ain't got no good things, no good Halloween, Diddy. No Halloween, no test, no Joker. You say you come out as Joker?
Who?
He came out as Joker. No Joker for you, Diddy. No Halloween, no Thanksgiving.
Lord. But there you have it, people. There you have it. You know what I'm saying? Celebrity News Hour podcast show. Don't forget to tune in tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time for the Bible study class. We may do an update. Yeah, we definitely going to do an update tomorrow for you guys. Tomorrow afternoon. So we'll be back tomorrow afternoon for the update. Yeah.
We ain't gonna get to read the document. The document. Even
Yeah.
it was time for we had to go over it.
Yeah.
This is crazy, but
tonight
you might go over it a little bit, but it's a distraction factor. But let's get to the spiritual side of it. It's a distraction, right? The Trump thing is a distraction.
I'll let you know tomorrow afternoon when we do the update, so that once we have more information, I can give a more better, you know what I'm saying, understanding. So yeah, tomorrow afternoon.
Hey. Great. I'll catch y'all later. I bless y'all. Let me check the comment real quick on YouTube.
All right. On YouTube.